If you're looking to improve your aim, then make sure to check out Control Freak and use the code OGXRAYZ to get 10% off all the products. Link in the description below. Alright guys, so we just got the reveal trailer thing here. It was tweeted out just now by the Call of Duty Twitter account. I'm hoping it's like good quality, because every time I see these videos on Twitter, they're so bad. Like the quality is horrible. Hopefully there's a YouTube version later on, but this is the first one I'm seeing. So let's go ahead and check out this reveal trailer together. So here it is. Actual in-game footage. Okay, so I'm just hearing like ambient sounds of a forest. The rules have changed.
There's a fine line between right and wrong.
Fine line between right and wrong. Okay, okay. Tell me more. Tell me more.
In the shadows.
Oh, this is dope.
They send us in to find them.
Night vision goggles. I think these dudes got some kind of cloth on their heads. Ghillie suit. Captain Price.
Bravo 6. Going dark.
Yo, this is crazy, dude. The visuals actually look really good. The visuals look really dope, dude. Okay, so that was what was leaked earlier. See the FAMAS? It looks like leaning, maybe? You're able to lean over cars now? I'm not sure. Yo, the visuals actually look really freaking good. Last stand. No, I'm just... Can you imagine? Yo, what if that's an actual thing, or you're just dragging them out of the way?
We get dirty.
We get dirty. Everyone stays clean. Oh, yeah. Call of Duty Modern Warfare. So it is called just Call of Duty Modern Warfare. It's coming out October 25th. That's crazy. So it's just literally a week. Wait, what?
Somehow comrades.
There's no comrades? So basically what I'm thinking, and we're going to try to replay this here a little bit, is that it's coming out a week earlier than a normal Call of Duty. We saw last year that Black Ops 4 came out almost a whole month early, which is actually kind of crazy. And so it looks like they're kind of doing middle ground here. They still want to release in October now, but it's only really about a week earlier than what they normally would have revealed or released Call of Duty prior to Black Ops 4. So kind of like a little medium ground there, but it's looking really cool. So we're going to look through it one more time. This time we're going to focus more on the visuals and see stuff that we maybe didn't see before. I like the fact that they added the night vision goggles. Now, does this mean that this could be in multiplayer? We could be seeing night goggles again, or night vision goggles in multiplayer. We saw that in the original Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. You could pop those suckers on, and so I mean, they're pointing it out. They made a point of making sure that they had a shot of that coming down, so I'm assuming that's one. Over here, it looks like we're seeing like a leaning aspect. We've got a lot of vehicles. I doubt that there is going to be any vehicles in multiplayer, and I think that this is all just campaign 2. I don't think that we're seeing anything multiplayer related. Like, we might see some movement stuff that we see in campaign transition over to multiplayer, similar to what we saw with the dude who was leaning over the car or the night vision goggles, but I doubt that we're seeing anything multiplayer related here. Like, you know, we had a ton of leaks last night on what exactly is going to be coming with multiplayer, and I'm going to make a separate video for that later today. So make sure you guys stop later today. We'll talk about those leaks, but for now, it looks like there is nothing multiplayer related here. I do got to say, the visuals is amazing. The sound sounds pretty decent, but it looks dope, dude. I mean, what's this shot right here? We got a dude who's like got some kind of smoke grenade, some shooting inside. It looks like a, what kind of room was that? Was that like a little kid's room, or looks like a kid's room? It could be a normal room, but it looks, I mean, I don't know. So it's like clearly a normal room, which is, you know, they were saying, you know, kind of inspired by the No Russia mission, the leaks that we've seen. And, you know, this looks like a normal house. This doesn't look like some house in the Middle East or something. So maybe it is urban terrorism or modern terrorism. So it'll be interesting. I want to hear what he said towards the end again. What did he say? How's your team? I have no comrades. Is that what he said? But yeah, guys, so that is the reveal. I mean, it's looking pretty dope. I like the thing that it looks like. I do want to point out the way that some of these dudes looked here in the forest. You'll see right now. So we got regular looking kind of private military soldiers looking dudes right here. Then we see some of them pop up over this way. Okay. Now look, he has some kind of, or both of these guys have some kind of cloth over their face. I guess it's like a ghillie suit, but it's different from a ghillie suit, because normally a ghillie suit that we've seen in Call of Duty, it's mostly like covering up like this, but you can still see the face. But this one is straight up like the whole face is covered, like it's draping over it. So that's interesting. Maybe we're getting kind of like a look at maybe customization or something like that we might see in multiplayer. And I mean, I'm just trying to there was a leak today that came out that said we're not going to get any multiplayer today. So it's interesting that but, you know, now I'm grasping at straws. You're trying to see stuff. We got weapons we can look at that looks like an SMG. Maybe this is customization. The other guys also have customization. They have like that, you know, kind of like ski mask looking thing. So we could be seeing like an early preview or early look at what customization would look like, and I hope it's extensive for multiplayer, because I feel like all previous years we've had just like really lackluster outfits with customization for like your actual soldier. Advanced Warfare had one of my favorite ones that you could use, so I really hope they kind of go have some fun with it too. But we'll see, man. I mean, this looks like a normal house that they went into, and if there's any more stuff we'll definitely cover it, but I don't think I see. And this is, look, this is a regular city too. This is a regular city, so it's not like actual like Middle East terrorism or anything like that. And then we kind of do get a shot of that here, but first it was like a normal city. So I don't know, man. It's gonna be interesting to see what exactly is going on. But this this is giving me like Modern Warfare 2 vibes, like serious Modern Warfare 2 vibes.
We get dirty, and the world stays clean.
We get dirty and the world gets clean. I'm assuming that's either because they have to kill people and like the blood's on their hands, but also, you know, they said this is like no Russia, and if it's like that, then maybe there's scenarios in here where it just are like really messed up, and like, you know, these soldiers or whatever have to do things that are just like really messed up that they wouldn't normally do, that they wouldn't agree with, but they're doing it because they're orders, and like he said, they're the ones getting dirty so that the rest of the world is clean. So I think there's a lot being mentioned here in this clip. But anyways, yeah, so that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go ahead and look to see if there's anything else that was released, because I heard there's gonna be way more than just this trailer. So let me look around. If I find anything, I will add it here to the end of the video. I just noticed right now that this is a little kid. So little kids in the campaign, dude, like what could that mean? So that I just noticed that right now. Just wanted to point that out. But let me check to see if there's anything new, and if not, then you guys have an awesome day. But let me check. Alright guys, so it looks like we got some more info. This was not part of the reveal trailer or anything like that, but Charlie Intel posted a new article saying Call of Duty Modern Warfare will support crossplay, will not have a season pass, and this is very interesting. So we'll read the article here. Obviously you guys can read it. I'll try to move my face out of the way, but I'll read it here for you guys. I'll just kind of move it up so you guys can see it too. But it says Activision has announced that Call of Duty Modern Warfare will not have a traditional season pass like previous years, as Activision moves to make changes for the franchise. In addition, the game will support crossplay between PS4, Xbox One, and PC. This was kind of leaked yesterday, or it was discussed by everyone on Twitter. Like, yo, what if they are doing this crossplay? What if there is no DLC exclusivity? Because Microsoft and Sony both promoted the reveal of this new Call of Duty. So it looks like that was confirmed. Crossplay is a thing. I'm super pumped for that. That is really, really freaking amazing. Now it says, every design decision has been made with our players in mind, said Patrick Kelly, creative director and co-studio head Infinity Ward. With the launch of Modern Warfare, we're taking steps to unite the community. First, we plan for Modern Warfare to be played together across PC and console through crossplay support. Second, we're eliminating the traditional season pass so that we can deliver more free maps and content, as well as post-launch events to all players. This is just the beginning. There's much more to come. This is a huge change for Call of Duty and a step in the right direction for the franchise, and that is totally true. We have had so much like divisiveness between the community when it comes to season pass, when it comes to microtransactions. And now there is no season pass. All the DLC we get is going to be free for everyone, which is amazing. I'm really happy. Hopefully there is no console exclusivity, so hopefully everyone, whether you're on PC or Xbox or PS4, we can all get these maps at the same time. And the fact that there is no season pass is big. Like, they probably got a good amount of money from that. So I would kind of prepare for the microtransactions if multiplayer is in fact free to play, like the rumors and leaks are kind of showing right now. Then expect there to be a ton of microtransactions. But again, if you're someone who really only cares about multiplayer and it ends up being free to play, then you'll be able to play without having to use get the campaign, without having to get whatever the co-op is going to be, which I assume it has to be a reduced price if the multiplayer is in fact a free to play, which I'd probably do like $30 or 40 or whatever. But you know, if the multiplayer is free to play, a lot of people are going to be playing, and they're going to be able to play for free. And I assume that the store or the item shop or the contraband streams and stuff will be the way that they make their money through the multiplayer portion. So I'm excited, man, but these are big changes. You know, no season pass, everyone gets DLC and crossplay. That is huge. So I'm going to go ahead and check to see if there's anything else that Charlie Intel posts. So I'll let you guys know here in a second. But for now, this also is pretty gigantic news, man. It's big. All right, so this is an article that was posted by Charlie Intel that details what the studio was thinking when they made this game. Now, I also see that the Woo lads are saying that the co-op mode is going to be connected to the campaign and also multiplayer. So it looks like we're not getting zombies, we're not getting dinosaurs, we're not getting maybe it's still Spec Ops, I don't know. But you know, a lot of people were speculating that zombies was back or that we're getting dinosaurs for some reason. I saw some people saying that, but no, it looks like it is rooted in the campaign and the multiplayer. So whatever the co-op is, which we don't know just yet, I definitely will let you guys know. So make sure you guys are subbed up, have those notifications on. But anyway, let's keep going. So this article says one of the biggest surprises behind Call of Duty 2019 is the name. It's just Call of Duty Modern Warfare with no numbers attached. Many expected and extensively rumored that this year's title would be Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4, but Infinity Ward discussed why they decided against doing that. During our studio visit at Infinity Ward's narrative director, Taylor Kurosaki, who was previously a Naughty Dog developer and worked on Call of Duty Infinite Warfare story, explained the decision behind not making Modern Warfare 4, but rather just Call of Duty Modern Warfare. The decision revolved around the fact that they did not want this year's game to be restricted to the timeline and story aspects of what the original Modern Warfare trilogy had. They wanted to make this new Modern Warfare real. The game had to be realistic, authentic, and gritty, and turn into a game that is very realistic, ripped from the headlines, and is about what's happening in the world now, allowing players to feel a connection to it because they see it happening in the news today. Modern Warfare is a reimagining of the entire series and what the series can be in terms of authenticity. With Modern Warfare Trilogy, while it was a modern game, the story arcs that existed were not real in a sense that they can be related to events from the world. Modern Warfare 3 ended with Russia attacking America, and Kurosaki said they did not see a path in which they could be transformed into something that is real and relatable while also maintaining the Modern Warfare story arc that existed before it. And in this fictional story, it's hard to have a deep connection with what's happening inside of the story beyond characters, and Infinity Ward wanted to change that. There will be characters from the Modern Warfare series back like Captain Price, but Infinity Ward declined to share information on any other potential characters being in this game. While this is Call of Duty Modern Warfare in the name, there's no connection to the story of Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, Modern Warfare 2, or Modern Warfare 3. This is a new story with a new arc for the different characters. It's not a prequel or a sequel. Infinity Ward Studios had also mentioned that there are many original Infinity Ward developers who left after MW2 back at the studio working on this game. During our presentation, many of those developers spoke about what they were working on for Modern Warfare and why they were excited to reimagine the series 8 years later. Some discussed that it was an incredible experience to be back at the studio to work on the reimagining of the series that kickstarted many of their careers in the gaming industry. As such, this year's game is just Call of Duty Modern Warfare. So there it is, guys. That is where they were going with it. They explained the campaign. It looks like the campaign will in fact be not tied to the previous Call of Duties. They'll still have some recurring characters, but it's a completely new story with a completely new setting, and I'm happy with that because it would be kind of hard to try to connect those other 3 games into something new, and this feels more modern and more realistic and gritty and kind of, you know, it's probably going to be way more real than anything we've had before. So to me personally, I am stoked. I'm really happy for that. So that's what's going on with that so far. Let's see if there's any more info and stuff like that. There is a ton of multiplayer leaks that I will be discussing in a separate video today. So stop by later today for that. But for now, we're kind of going over what has been officially confirmed, and then we'll go over leaks in the next video. So if you are not subbed yet, make sure you do it. Have those notifications on. You don't want to miss that video. But anyways, let's check if there's more. Alright guys, so it looks like that is in fact everything. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. Make sure you guys do drop a like on the video, guys. It's super appreciated. If you are new, if you want to see more content like this, I'm going to have a lot more Call of Duty Modern Warfare news info, rumors, leaks, and more coming. So make sure you guys are subscribed, have those notifications on, especially later today. We're going to be talking about some multiplayer leaks, so stop by later today for that. If you guys want to support the channel directly, you guys can do so by checking out my channel memberships. You get access to early content, exclusive videos, special badges, and a whole bunch more. So go ahead and check that out only if you are willing and able to. And then last but not least, if you guys want to talk about anything, Twitter, best place to talk. Go ahead and give me a follow over there at OGXRAYZ, link down below. You guys have an awesome day. Take care. I'm out. Peace.